Hey everybody, I'm trying to get my tablet up and running here. Let's see, while we're waiting for people to join up and check it out, I'm going to get my tablet up and running because I do want to see, make sure this thing is actually going to go off on time. Let's see here. Oh, this is hard to do with standing up with one hand, so I'm just pulling up the ULA broadcast here, trying to make sure that we are still good to go. I'm gonna set this up here. This is my, will that stay? Maybe. Well, it may come crashing down. This is my setup here. Tablet and a palm tree. Hashtag tablet and a palm tree. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second here. We're getting this sorted out. No, I don't want YouTube red. All right, there we go. Oh, and I got headphones so I can listen and see if anything happens. We're almost ready. What? Okay, we're good to go. Hey, what's up? Hashtag Space Lobster Crew. Gregorius, good to see you. One of the regulars. Nice to have everybody here. Let's see. Yeah, so I am. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out all my technical equipment here. Let's see, if I do this, does it stay? Yeah, there we go. Now I can move my camera around and it doesn't wiggle. So, hey, all right, everybody, I'm ready now, I think. Space Lobster Live. I'm in Cape Canaveral here. Flew down this morning, or I guess this afternoon technically. Left Buffalo and made it here to Cape Canaveral right on time. No issues except for the fact that it was really sketchy on whether or not we were going to make it out because of the ice storm in Buffalo that was about to take place. I guess we were one of the last flights to actually make it out. Uh-oh, bad connection. Oh, well, hopefully you guys are getting this. I got a bad connection for just a brief second here, but it looks good. Okay, so anyways, we're one of the last flights to get out of Buffalo because of the ice storm. So hopefully we are good to go now now that we're here, we've landed, made it all the way to Cape Canaveral, and hopefully we can actually see this Atlas V go off. So I am at, yeah, ice is coming down hard now, Kevin says. You got lucky. Yeah, yikes. I was hoping I could get out ahead of it. I literally just got out right before the ice started. We were, like I said, one of the last flights to get out of Buffalo. I think we were the last flight to actually go to Florida from Buffalo. We might have even been the last flight out of the Buffalo airport, but I'm not entirely sure. So, but we were definitely one of the last flights, if not the last flight coming out of Buffalo because of all that ice starting, but we made it. And now it's beautiful here in Florida. 80 degrees here. I kind of like this. It's a lot better than the 30 degrees that I left in New York. So my setup here, I'm looking at the Atlas V broadcast on the tablet, just keeping an eye on that. But we are we're just about 5 minutes away from launch here, and everything is go. We're waiting for, they're polling controllers right now. So what we're launching today, it's top secret payload, primary payload for the Air Force. It's a 551 configuration for the Atlas V. 551 means it's a 5 meter payload fairing. It has 5 solid rocket boosters, which means this thing is a monster. It's a beast, which is also pretty exciting to see in person. So 5 meter payload fairing, 5 solid rocket boosters on board, and 1 Centaur engine, which is the upper stage. Technically, the Atlas V can do 2 upper stage engines, but I've never seen that happen. I think they've only ever done 1 upper stage engine, even though technically it supports 2. So anyways, as I'm getting hit in the head, but you might want to downgrade your stream to 480p if you're having spotty mobile. I don't know how to do that. This is the first time I've done YouTube on my mobile device. Hopefully we should be okay. Yeah, I don't know how to change. I don't know how to downgrade the mobile connection. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So hopefully I can sort that out before Monday. You're okay right now though. All right, good. But I only keep every once in a while I keep getting these little flashes at the top of the screen that say bad connection. So So hopefully we can keep it going for the actual launch itself. So ULA is holding at T-4 minutes, which is pretty usual for ULA launches. They have a much different countdown process than SpaceX has. SpaceX usually just counts right down to 0. ULA, I gotta turn off these notifications. I don't know if you keep hearing these notifications. Let me turn these off here so I don't keep making those sounds. So ULA always has this built-in T-4 minute hold, and that's what they're in right now. They will be releasing that hold very shortly here. It's 7:09, which is pretty much right now here, so within the next few seconds. And then to give you an idea of where I am, let's see, how do I switch the cameras? Here we go. So I'm at Jetty Park. Let's see, can I, it is gonna let me pan. So a lot of people down that direction, that's out towards the beach there, and there's an actual pier. And then we got a lot of people that are just lined up here on the grass, hanging out with me, watching from here. The rocket should head off right from that direction over the hill there. Let's see, will that lock my, oh, no, uh-oh. I'm testing my toys here, trying to get it to the lock position right there. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move around and it's locked in position. So anyway, so that's what we are waiting for right now. Still, oh, there we go. They just released the T-4 minute hold, and it is counting down. They generally, these broadcasts are a few seconds behind at least. Sometimes, you know, I know when I do my broadcast to YouTube, it's like it can be 20-30 seconds behind. So we may see liftoff here when the ULA broadcast, at least on my end, shows something like T-30. We might actually see liftoff. So don't actually know when that's going to happen, but that should be right over that ridge there is where Space Launch Complex 41 is, which is where Atlas V is launching today. I'm not exactly sure how far away I am from Launch Complex 41. If somebody wants to measure the distance on Google Maps, feel free and let me know how far away I actually am. But I am just to the south. I'm at Jetty Park, just to the south of Cape Canaveral, which is supposed to be a pretty good, pretty decent viewing area. And very clear skies here right now. Little bit of a breeze. So Gregorius says T-40, which I'm not even at T-40 here yet on my broadcast that I'm looking at. So obviously I'm definitely behind here on my version of the broadcast. So I imagine everything seems to be green right now. But yeah, we've got, I don't know what that is. We're also near the port, so a lot of ships in Port Canaveral there. Which is likely what that sound was. I'm not exactly sure. So I guess, let's see, I'm not even really sure how I'm gonna do this because I got a little shotgun microphone that's facing me. Maybe I'll just pull it out of the stand, and when come launch time, I'll rip it out of the stand and face it towards the actual launch itself, so you can so we can hear it. So I got T-2 minutes here, which is likely more like T-1.5 minutes, I'm guessing. Let's see, let me look at my watch here for the actual time. Oh yeah, we're like a minute away. So I'm gonna turn this around, because you guys don't want to look at me. We want to look over here and see what's actually happening here. And let's see, I'm going to loosen my microphone, so it may get, I'm just going to loosen this up, so hopefully it doesn't fall out, but loosen it up so when I see the launch, I'm going to I will grab it and spin it around so we can actually hear it. Hopefully still going. I still see it counting. I don't have anything that looks any different. A lot of people watching with me. If this goes off, this will actually be the first that I've seen in person. So this will be hopefully a 2-for-1 deal, because then I'll see SpaceX's launch, which is what I'm down here for, on Monday, and that one I should be really close for, only less than 4 miles away for Monday's launch. So tune in Monday night. Launch is at 6:30. I'll probably go live about 6 Eastern time. for that launch. So, oh yeah, Leia says it'll be cool. You can compare Atlas V to the Falcon 9. That will be pretty awesome. I didn't really even think about that, but that will be kind of cool to see. Oh, there it goes. It's over there. Look at that. Wow, that's so bright. I grab the microphone. As soon as I hear it, I'll spin it around. But it's so bright. Still no sound yet. But look at that thing go. It's like the brightest firework you've ever seen. Still no sound yet from it. It's so clear though. I can't believe how clear it is that you can see that. Oh, here's the sound coming now. Turn the microphone, see if you can hear it. Sorry, now I'm not really saying anything, but you can still see it. I don't know if you guys can still see it, but I can still see it. Let me get my microphone screwed back on here. Now, this point, other than the that yeah. We just got a little bit of a, yeah, it keeps reconnecting on me, so hopefully that wasn't this top secret Air Force mission. Why is my mobile? All right, well, this is getting tough. I'll do another one. I'll do a